Now that the open criminal behavior committed by our unelected government agencies is blatant and obvious, right in front of our faces, crossing lines we knew would be crossed at some point, we would like to believe that they are just lacking self-awareness. It might be interpreted by the general public that these agencies are really still nonpartisan. They just need Melania's underwear, or they just might happen to need an expired passport. But we are well aware of the enemy and their lack of integrity, not necessarily their lack of awareness, but lack of integrity, and their relentless attachment to the foundation that was built in a cesspool of lies. Our self-awareness, respect for others, and honor are all gifts given to us and instilled in us and enhanced by our friends and families. These gifts are rarely polluted by the greed and dishonesty that festers in the District of Columbia's Mudpie. The self-obsessed, narcissistic criminals who would only understand theft and deception, they bathe in this mud from the embarrassing swamp of horrors, where only dismembered demons learn more and more how to build falsehoods on top of more falsehoods, rendering themselves in a pickle that will only end in their own demise, because they refuse to use the gifts that they were given, gifts that are cultivated and strengthened by truth. Truth they turn into fabrication. They live in fabrication. Dishonor, darkness, and disgust is how they roll. Our passion for building and growing will only become stronger, for our acute awareness of their dishonesty is displayed when we use these gifts and oppose the mud pie of horror. More and more become aware of the lies every day, and more will oppose these compromised agencies, leaving them in a totalitarian state. They will lose credibility beyond belief, and they will eventually lose everything. Our judgment is that what?
No reasonable prosecutor would bring such a case.
No reasonable prosecutor would bring such a case, and she's laughing her ass off.
That's the look of the devil right there.
But that's the point of the reason why this is brought into light is the simple fact that she's been able to get away scot-free doing things that were much more nefarious and much more, illegal, so to speak.
Look at it this way. If the FBI would have raided her house before the upcoming election in 2016, she might not have had time to acid wipe all those emails. I mean, you got her involved with acid wiping, was it 33,000 emails? And then you got the Russia bogus, scandal. She was all part of it. She was a part of paying for that fake dossier from Russia.
Yep.
And on top of that, you got Obama and I believe she was a part of this too, spying on the Trump campaign at Trump Tower. I mean, she can do whatever she wants, and the FBI leaves her alone.